All right. Hello everyone. So we are going to start the VQUIZ. Can you see the link which is given in the description box? Can you please click on it? Okay. And hold on. No voice. Voice is there, no? Voice is there. Refresh. Increase your volume. I think your voice is there. Okay. Yes, Messi is coming to India, right? I also know. I am not going because I am a JEE teacher. But my friends are going, because they do not have their own students who are having their JEE exam. So I am going to skip it. Anyway, now can you click on the link which is given in the description box? I hope that this link is there. Yes or no? Can you click on the link? Okay. Let me go into the, yes. I can see that if I click on this link, then okay. So see, this is not how it works. You have to give answers. Okay. How will you give answers? How will you give answers? Okay. By clicking on the link which is given in the description box. Okay. Hold on. And yes. Let me talk to Riddhi. Okay. Not sure. शुरू हो गए. Okay. All right. Maybe it's started. क्या? Joining. Please wait for the teacher to start the quiz. Okay. This is what message I am getting. Okay. Let me send the photo because I am not the teacher over here. So let me send the photo. Okay. Can you see? This is what the error I am getting. Okay. Please wait for the teacher to start. Yes. Yes, he is visiting Hyderabad and Kolkata and maybe Mumbai also. Some of my friends are going to Mumbai also. Okay, let's wait. Are you seeing that the VQuiz has started for you? Kya? Please check now. All you have to do is you have to click on the link, VQuiz link given in the description box. Okay, and then just enter your details. I guess email ID or mobile number. Okay. And check whether you are also getting the same error. Yes, you are also getting the same error. So I think we need to wait. Okay. Okay. Leave. Okay, let me try. Hold on, let me send the video what's happening. देखो ये login किया हुआ है. Okay, this is logged in. Now I am going to open this link. Okay, and please wait for the teacher to start the quiz. Okay. All right. Anyway, till the time they fix this issue, let us talk something. Let us, like, we don't have that chit chat session, na? We never have that chit chat session. Okay. So what we can do is you know what, every time on my Telegram and in the chat also you spam a lot. Okay. All right. So now is the time you should spam. And you know what, you tell me your issues, that ma'am, I am facing this, I am facing that. Okay, how to fix this, how to fix that. Okay, let's strategize your preparation. Let me give you a personalized plan on YouTube today, till the time they fix it. Okay, so now I am going to give you the opportunity of asking whatever you want to. And you know what, you are asking me that, ma'am, whom did you choose, Messi or Ronaldo? I mean, this is the most important question in this planet. Okay, that's what you think. Most important question that to be asked from Ninja ma'am. Okay, and that is, ma'am, Ronaldo or Messi? Which one do you like the most? That's why JEE aspirants, especially in last 2 months, what do they do? Ma'am, not happening, chaos, panic. Why? Because when I am there, then nobody is asking like nice questions, good questions, important ones. Okay. So now now you're telling me, now you're asking me questions. So, okay, Sabri, let me take the Sabri's doubt. Now, after 3 days, I am attending the class because of my practicals, and from I will follow the schedule. Okay, Sabri is telling, not asking. Samhita is saying, I can't wake up early and sleepy and sluggy every time. Samhita, please understand. Okay, let me reply to. Let me reply to. Yes, that early morning wake up issue. You know what? Let me tell you, I am the one who is not a morning person. And I am always like, okay, when the night arrives, I am always like, my brain is now active. But let me tell you that this is okay if at all you're not preparing for competitives. Okay. But if you are preparing for competitives, I feel that you should go for the morning thing. Now, but the question again arises that, ma'am, I am so not even a morning person, and in fact, even if I wake up, my whole day gets ruined. See, understand, that simply means that you are not sleeping early. Now, you sleeping early highly depends upon your environment as well, your parents, your siblings as well. Okay. If they are not, like, they are sleeping 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the night, maybe 2 o'clock, then you know what, you won't be able to do that. Then you have to tweak. Maybe you have to explain them that what should I do? It can't happen. Be very realistic about it. Okay. And if not, then you can actually do not actually absolutely morning, not absolutely night, but you can actually understand the middle ground of it. Why I am saying that morning studies are important, you know what? Because right now you will 100% feel demotivated. Every 2-3 days you will be demotivated. Why? Because you know what, the moment you wake up and the moment you start your day with like a good 10-20 questions or good concepts or something, like one chapter you are doing, you've started your day, then you know what, your motivation keeps on running. Okay. All right, so that's how it is. Let me just tell you one thing. Home and note. Let me just give you one very good idea, especially related to routine. You know what? When you start your day with the high dopamine thing means what? Scrolling reels, okay, checking phone, something which is like giving you extreme pleasure, but it is not good for you. It happens now. Everyone does that. That this is going to give me, if I'm wasting time, that instant gratification I am getting, momentarily pleasure I am getting, scrolling reels, momentarily pleasure, but eventually it will affect that, oh, what am I doing? Then again, guilt trip. Okay, so a student who starts with high dopamine, this is your dopamine, high dopamine, high pleasure activity. So morning, okay, morning to evening, this is morning and this is your night. Okay, so if you are going to start with high dopamine, no, then eventually your brain will be like, now I need more dopamine, and you won't be able to study. Okay, and eventually what you're going to do is, and you know what, you're not going to enjoy studies also. You're not going to enjoy. See, you started with heavy pleasure activity. Okay, and post that what you're doing is, now you're studying. Will you enjoy study? No, you'll give up and back to scrolling, wasting time, guilting, overthinking, etc. Okay, right? Now the student who starts with low dopamine studying, okay, and then eventually what happens is, the more he will study, it is not an instant gratification. In the morning he might feel a little bad in the first few hours, but the moment he crosses the morning time and he realizes that he has done a lot of things since morning, and he feels that he is ahead of the competition as well, because many students are doing this and I am the one who is doing this, so his dopamine eventually will rise, and his dopamine kick will come from the studies. And you know what, the next day his brain has been rewired, and his brain is like, acha, now the moment you wake up, what to do? Study. You will automatically, your brain will automatically not go towards heavy pleasure activity, because your brain understand that, okay, now your brain knows it, that if you are going to follow this curve, na, automatically you don't have to tell that if I study then only I'll feel good. No, automatically your brain will be like, studying is the most dopamine thing in my life. And that's how, you know what, you have seen such people who loves physics, who loves mathematics. Okay, and what you're doing, you love scrolling. Okay, what's the difference? Same thing, you have same brain. It's just that you have disturbed your wiring of your brain, and that topper or maybe someone who is loving studies has rewired his brain in this thing. It's all pure science. It's nothing related to I am like this, I am a loser. No, it's pure science. Okay, if you also experiment this 2-3 days, you will realize, acha, it is automatically happening with me. Okay, all right, so this is how this is what I feel that every thing should do. Now test is not going to get conducted because we are facing a technical glitch. Now one student is asking, must do chapters in mathematics. I think must do chapter in mathematics, I am telling every day, almost 3 to 4 times in almost every session. My face is shivering, my hands are shivering, okay, my mouth is shivering. So I think you are going to tell me, huh? I have made so many reels, so many shorts, so many in video also I have told, and now a student has, ma'am, please say high weightage chapters on mathematics, huh? More than 40 marks in 40 days. Yes, actually you can get, but you know what? 50 marks is 99 percentile in mathematics. No, ma'am, you have to log in first in the quiz. I am already logged in. Okay. All right. This is for 2026 student. This advice, this is a generic advice. And you know what? I think this time is very important for 2026. And 2020 aspirants should learn from whatever 2026 students writing. Okay. Because you know what? 2026 students mostly I can see. Concept you will teach, mama? No, today no concept. Okay, I just was about to do the VQUIZ, which couldn't happen. Okay, hold on. 245497. Okay. Let me come out of this. Okay. Exit. Let me exit. Don't save. And then I have this. VQUIZ. Okay. So VQUIZ 245497. 497. Last 2 digit I am changing, and okay. vedantu.com/VQuiz/245. Okay, 245 497. Leave. Oh yes, I think we have successfully started this. All right, but I can see, okay, first question. All right, so I am here, and quiz can be started now. Okay, quiz can be started now. Present, present. Go to joining screen. Start first question. I am also doing VQuiz for the very first time. Okay, so it started. Okay, yes, this is a JEE VQuiz. Domain of this function is what we are looking for. Okay, and you have to give the answer. Okay, but you know what? Let me tell you that the link would be VQuiz. You are writing a 245497 is the code. Okay, so I think it will get updated over here. Join VQuiz, right? So it will get updated, but let me just give the link also. Okay. Now can you join through this link? Okay, this is the link which I have given. All right. So code is given now here. VQuiz, that's what the instructions are. Okay. So the answer of this particular question. Okay, one student, Winter. Winter, hold on. I can't reply to you. Hold on for a second because VQuiz is happening, and we can't talk any other thing than VQuiz. Okay. All right. Yes. So this is the question domain of the function. Show result. If I show the result, how many students have done that? Let me open. Let me open 9. Show leaderboard. Okay. Leaderboard. Leaderboard is not getting updated anyway. Okay. So this is the question. This was the last question. Was the question from domain of the function we need to figure out. Domain of the function very easy, right? Denominator cannot be 0. So you will realize that denominator is 0 when x is what? -2 and 3. So the answer is -2, 3. Okay. So now next question onwards. I think now though you guys are going to give the answer nicely. Okay. Quickly. A little calculative, but can be done. Can be done. In the expansion of 1 plus x power 11, the fifth term is 24 times the third term. General term formula, fifth term is 24t3. Okay, so quickly find the value of x. Okay, let me open the chat box over here. T5 is equals to 24t3. Okay, can I write? Yes, I can write also. I can help you also. Oh yes. Mark. Now it's giving leaderboard, huh? So pen. Leaderboard you can see. Now I'm gonna write. Can I write? Yes. T5, my dear student, is equals to 24 T3. T5 will be what? T4 plus 1. Remember, general term formula. NCR x power r. This is your general term, correct? So this is what? 4CR. Oops. N is what? 11. So not this. This is what? Yes. 11C4 and x power 4 is equals to 24 times 11C2 and x power 2. Okay. So clearly this is going to go on and this is going to be 2. X square is 24. 11C2 will be 11 into 10 by 2. 11C4 will be 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 upon 4 factorial, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So 11 into 10, 11 into 10 gone. And okay. Then we have 4 and 2, 8 gone. This is 3 again. So this is 12. So 12, 3s are 36. X is coming out as plus minus what? X is coming out as plus minus 2. Is it? Plus minus 2 or not? 3 4s are right. 3 4s are 12. So X clearly is plus minus 2. Option A is absolutely right. Okay. So over here, select. Show results. Show results. Results are here. Show leaderboard. Leaderboard. Okay, leaderboard is also here. Now I think I am getting it. Okay. I'm slightly slow in VQUIZ, but yes. Second question I've learned it. Now next a couple of questions will do good. Okay, so we can see Chandrasekhar Azad is on first, Pilachinmay, J Akshay. Okay, all right. So good job, good job. Okay. Next question on your screen. Okay, get ready. Answer faster to get. Oh, slightly reading based question. Okay, all right, show results. Result is option C, absolutely right. Let me check. Okay, I think the top 3 are the same only. Let me tell you that what is happening over here. See, understand. As per the question, can I reload the question? I am not sure. But as per the question, let me tell you, the question says that there are 45 people, right? There are 45 people. But you know what? Out of 45, we have 40 and 5. These 5 people, as per the question, who do not know each other. See, 40 know each other, but these 5 do not know each other. Correct? Now, people who know each other hug each other. But these 5 do not know anyone. So, what they will do is they will handshake. Okay? Suppose these 5, now they are asking how many handshakes are possible. Correct? So, now let me just let me just assume that these 5 people are, suppose A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. E is also there. Now this A, see, 40 plus 5. 40 know each other, so they will do hug. But 5 do not know anyone. These 5 people only do handshake. Okay, so these 5 people only do handshake. Total number of handshake will be handshake done by these 5 people only. Now this is A. A will handshake with how many people? Remaining all the people he will handshake, he or she. So 44. Now B will handshake with how many people? B will handshake with how many people? Now B will also do with 44, but you know what? A will do with B, so I will not count. Okay. So B, A handshake, I will remove, so 43. Similarly, C 42. Similarly, 41 and 40, if you sum total, you are going to get 210. Okay. All right. Yes, this is how it is going to be. Understand now? See, I am there. Okay, 5 people. I am there. So first A. Suppose I am A. I will handshake with you and I will handshake with all other people. Now let me come back to you. You will handshake, right? And you will handshake with me. But you know what? I handshake with you. You handshake with me. Do we have to count it twice? No. So that's why. A handshake, how many handshake? Rest 44 people. Now B handshake, what? 44 handshake only, but minus 1 because you know what? A and B handshake, I have counted it over here, no? I have counted a handshake over here, which is AB handshake is already there in this. AC is also there. AC is also there. AD is also there. A is also there, right? So that's why 1 less. C, now which handshakes I have removed? AB and AC handshakes I have removed. Okay, that's why 42 and so on. That's how the concept will be. Now let me move on to the next problem. Clean, close, go. Get ready. 4th question. Okay, cos 75 minus cos 50. Now this is to something. If you know the values, you can do it. If you don't know the values, apply cos C minus cos D. Cos C minus cos D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin D minus C by 2. Quickly. Okay. So mark your answers. Time up. And the answer is answer not matching. I think they have written this wrong, huh? D option is incorrect. I am so sorry. Your answer will be minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Yes, answer will be minus 1 by root 2. Okay. So D option. Okay. So let me just quickly tell you cos C minus cos D, huh? Cos C minus cos D quickly. So it is going to be 2 cos 2 sine sum of this by 2 45 degree and sine D minus C by 2 15 minus 75. So minus 60 by 2 is minus 30. Okay, so sine this is 2 and this is minus half. So minus 1 by root 2 clearly, and which is matching with, which is not matching with anything. So this is how your answer will look like. Okay, so now close it, show leaderboard. Next question. Leaderboard after next question. Okay, every time I don't want to show leaderboard. Oh, okay. Look at your screen. Probability of A union B is given. Okay, and probability of A complement union B complement, De Morgan's law will be applicable over here. Huh? De Morgan's law will be applicable. Okay, so this is nothing but this whole thing is what? Let me give you a hint. This thing is equal to probability of A intersection B. This is A intersection B in other words. If you know the De Morgan's law, you will know that. Okay, so this is A intersection B. Okay, so now show results. Okay, so let me just quickly give you the solution. Probability of A intersection B is given to you. Can you see this is 2 by 3? Probability of A intersection B is given to you, correct? Which is what? 2 by 3, correct? So now probability of A intersection B, probability of A union B. So probability of A plus probability of B. Probability of B, correct? Minus 2 by 3 is equal to, what's this data? 5 by 9. Okay. So this sum is 2 by 3 plus 5 by 9. Correct? So this is 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 by 9. But this is probability of A plus B. Okay. Now all you have to do is, you have to actually find probability of A plus B. So 1 minus probability of A plus 1 minus probability of B is nothing but what? Probability of A bar plus probability of B bar, correct? So this is what we need to figure out. So this is 2 minus probability of A plus B. So 2 minus 11 by 9. So 9 2s are 18. 18 and 11 is 7. So 18 and 11. Oops. 2 minus 8 by 9. So this should be 8 by 9, right? 3 2s are 6. And this is 5 by 9. Something wrong kya? Intersection. A intersection B is 1 minus 2B. Okay, sorry. A intersection B is 1 minus 2 by 3. 1 minus 2 by 3, so this is 1 by 3. 1 by 3, now you multiply 3, 3 plus 5, this is 8 by 9. 8 by 9 if you put over here, now it's correct. 9 2s are 18, so 10 by 9 is absolutely right. Okay, and now I am going to move on to the next problem. Just have a look at the solution. Okay, so what was the mistake? I think this is nothing but 1 minus probability of A intersection B. Okay, probability of A bar union B bar is this. Okay, chalo. Now let me close. Leaderboard. All right. So this time also top 2 are constants. Next question. Limits quickly. Now this to everybody will be able to do, huh? You can actually apply L'Hopital also. L'Hopital can also work. Okay. L'Hopital or rationalization, or I think L'Hopital works. Now this question you are getting some time. All right. So I think this question was pretty easy. Let me quickly do that. L'Hopital. How to apply L'Hopital? Differentiate the numerator. So root of this 1 upon 2 root square root of x square plus 10, and this is your 2x. Minus this is gone and this is, that's it. Okay, minus 0 upon 1. Now put the value of x. This is cancelled. So put the value of x. X is 3. So 3 upon square root of 19 is matching with option C. See, this question is easy. All right. Show result. Show leaderboard. And moving on to the next problem. Again, Azad, Sudhir, Akshay. Top 3. All right. I think now I am having fun. I have learned how to do VQUIZ in my life for the very first time. Huh? F dash x square is given to you. Okay. And f of 1 is equals to 1. All right. So I think, why don't you do one thing? Put x square is equals to t and find f dash t and then integrate to get f of x. Use this thing to get the constant term. Indefinite integration, you have to use this f of 1 is equals to 1. Constant you will get. Now that you will get the function, you can actually tell me the value of f of 4 quickly in the chat box. Not a very difficult question. I think now questions are very easy peasy. Okay. See, f dash t, anybody can tell me, ma'am, f dash t is equals to 4t minus 1. Integrate. F of t will be equals to what? 4t square by 2. Okay. And you know what? Now, plus c. Now, f of 1 is equals to 1. So, f of 1, if you put t is equals to 1, f of 1 is equals to 1. This is 2 minus 1 plus c. So clearly C is coming out as 0. The moment your C is 0, now f of 4, put f of 4 over here. So f of 4 is equals to 2 times 4 square. 16 into 2, 32 minus 2. So 30, 30, 30, option B. 30 is 32 minus, sorry, 4, no? 4. 32 minus 4, 28. So 28, where are you? Option D is correct, na? Okay, option D is correct. All right, show leaderboard. Again, Azad, don't Google, huh, Azad? Don't use Google. Now this is the very easy. Third term of GP is 3. Then product of first 5 terms. Okay. And you know what? This actually can be done using a trick. This is a trick question. Although can be done in by normal method also. But this can be done using trick. No issue, Louis. You mark your answers in your paper only. This is also fun, Hannah. We'll keep on doing VQUIZes, don't worry. Okay, so the answer is 243. And let me tell you what was the trick I was talking about. Do you want to know the trick? Yes. Third term. See, understand. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. Third term is given as 3. Now let me tell you the property of geometric progression, that the product of first and last is equals to product of second and second last, and is equal to square of this. Okay, what does that mean? A1 into A5 is equals to 3 square. A2 into A4 is 3 square. And A3 to given 3. So can you see, if you multiply all the 3 equations, what you're going to get is 3 square, 3 square, 3. 3 power 5, 243. And here we go. Show result, show leaderboard. And next question. Yes. Alrighty. Azad is saying, how can I use Google while answering in quiz? It can happen. Anything can happen these days. Technology. Huh? Just that JEE Main you can't cheat. Except JEE Main you can cheat everywhere. If you are going to cheat in JEE Main, then anything can happen. See, the risk is also high. Stakes are high. High returns, but high risk. Happens in mutual fund or not? Sometimes mutual fund people tell me, high risk, high return. Huh? So cheating in JEE Main is high stakes, high return thing. If you're going to get caught, then your whole life is ruined. But if you are not going to get caught, your whole life is fairy tale. Okay? No, I am not saying, I am not telling you. I am just telling everybody. I know. I'm just warning. If at all this, sometimes what happens is now, sometimes a thought also can I look at the answer if you have the opportunity. So please don't do that, because you know what, this is not your school examination. Because I will never ask you to like not cheat in your school examination. Okay. But I will always say not cheat in JEE Main. Not cheating in like mock test and these kind of thing is more important than cheating in school. Right? Are you understanding my point? Okay. Yes. So now this is the question, real part of Z. So in here, all you have to do is just rationalize. That's it. Rationalize. No other option. Okay. So I think recently we have done, okay, how to rationalize by 1 upon 1 minus cos theta plus iota sine theta, and same thing 1 minus cos theta plus iota sine theta, correct? So this is for this. Now a minus b, a plus b, a square, 1 minus cos theta whole square plus sine square theta, and 1 minus cos plus iota sine theta. Okay. 1 plus cos square plus sine square, 1 minus 2 sine theta cos theta, and what about this? 1 minus cos plus iota sine theta. Now you're looking for real part. Real part will be what? 1 minus cos upon 2 minus, this is what? 2 sine cos. Okay, this is what your answer is. Now if you can solve it, this is sine and cos theta. So this is what? 2 minus, sorry, not this. Hold on. This is minus 2 cos theta. It is just cos theta. Yes. 2 minus 2 cos theta. Okay. So clearly the answer is what? 1 by 2. 1 by 2, option D. Option D. Right? Easy peasy. Okay. Now another question on Leibniz theorem. And let me tell you, how many of you know Leibniz theorem? How many of you know Leibniz theorem? Leibniz theorem. Don't guess, try to solve. I am telling you solutions also, no? Leibniz theorem. Leibniz theorem is what? No, actually it is not L'Hopital. Not even Leibniz theorem. So sorry, L'Hopital. Direct L'Hopital will give you the answer. Okay? Direct L'Hopital, nothing else. Easy peasy. Okay? Alright, so clearly x derivative, differentiate this. So ma'am, if you differentiate a constant into x, f of 2 minus 2 f dash x upon 1, you put 2. So f of 2 minus 2 f dash 2. F of 2 is 4 minus 2 into 1. Answer is clearly 2. 2 is where? Option A is absolutely right. Okay. Alright. Now the next question, close. Next question on your screen. Now this time leaderboard. Okay, see the leaderboard. The next question is slightly lengthy. I highly doubt if you will be able to do it in given time. Okay, let's see. Standard deviation of this data is what they are looking for. Standard deviation. Let me tell you, let me write the formula. Standard deviation to help you out. SD, sigma. Sigma is square root of sigma xi square by n minus x bar square, mean square. Calculate mean. Calculate mean. Okay, how to add everything, divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. N is equals to 7. Okay, helping you. Add everything. Sum of everything upon 7 is going to give you x bar. Put it over here. Now square and add everything. 36 plus 25 plus 81 plus 169 plus 144 plus 64 plus 100 upon 7. This is what you're going to put over here. Okay. What happened? Why is this stuck? Is it stuck for me? Is it stuck for me? Oh, it was stuck for me only. Yes, I think option A is absolutely right. You know the concept I have told you. Let us move on to the next question. Okay. Next question. Again. Alrighty. Next question. All right, we are very close. Now this next question is all about inequalities. Two inequalities you have to solve. Wavy curve method, quickly you have to do. Please make sure while taking intersection taking intersection can be a little problematic. Make sure that you are taking it nicely. Do not rush. Okay, so this I am not doing, but the correct, okay, time's up. All right, and I can see that the answers you have given. What's the correct answer? Okay, so the correct answer is option C, no solution. Okay, so this is basic wavy curve method question. Might be you are taking a little longer to solve. That's fine. You can do it after this VQUIZ. So let me move on to the next problem, the 13th problem, last three problems. Okay, I am going to guide you also. All right, yes. In a town of 10,000 families, it was found that 40% families buy newspaper A. 20%, okay, see, understand, 10,000. 10,000 means what? 40% of 10,000 will be what? 4,000, right? 4,000 buys newspaper A, 2,000 buys newspaper B. So 4 and 2,000 is newspaper B. 10% buy newspaper C. That means 1,000 people, families buy newspaper C. 5%. Now so I am just explaining you and time is up. 5% by A and B and 3% by, okay. So yes, we can do this with the help of Venn diagram. Ready for Venn diagram? Venn diagram will make this question slightly easier. So you have A, B and C, right? So 2% buy all the three newspapers. Okay, clean. 1, 2 and 3. 2%. Right, that means 2% means 200. So this is your 200. Let me clean. 200. So this is your 200. Okay, 200. Now this is 200, correct? And you know what? Now what they are saying is 5% family buy A and B. 5% means 500. So this is your A and B. This will be 500. 200 is already there. So this will be 300. Okay. Now what about A? A is 4,000. 4,000 minus, see this full circle is 4,000. 4,000 minus this. 4,000 minus this is 3,500. Okay. And 2,000 minus this is what? 1,500. And you know what? 10%. So 1,000 minus 7, this is 500. Okay. All right. And 3%. Oops, not really. We need to write here also. Yes. So 10% by newspaper C, 5% by A and B, 3%. This is A and B. This is C. 3% by B and C. So 300. This is 300 again. Okay. And 4% by, so 400. Okay. So I think this is correct. And this is 600. So this is 400. Now it's correct. What they are asking, number of families which buy only A. So only A is clearly what? Only A. Hold on, let me check. Only A is what? 4,000 minus 700 is what they are saying. Let's see. 4,000 minus 20% by newspaper B. Correct? 10% by newspaper. 5 by A and B. So 500 will be this. Okay. Sorry, 5%. Yes, this is 5%. Alright, only A is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 400, right? A and C. A and C is what? A and C is 400, so this is 200. Now it's correct. Okay. See, understand, this is sorted. Now only A. So A is what? Can anybody tell me, ma'am? A is 4,000. But you know what? This 4,000 includes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4,000 minus 700 will be the answer. 3,300. Where are you? Option A. Okay. Yes. All right. So this is how you need to do it. Next question on your screen. And the next question is from conic section. Okay. Next two questions is from geometry. This is from conic section. I'll guide you, don't worry. P be the point of focal chord. Okay. PQ of the parabola. So P point is given. Focus of parabola divides PQ in the ratio m is to n. Okay. Then m square plus n square is what? Okay. So you're looking for this ratio, right? So for that, you have P. Section formula will be applicable. Can you calculate Q? Here parametric coordinates will be utilized. Okay. Alright. So how will we do this question? Let's first understand. 1 comma, see this is your parabola. One point is 1 comma minus 4. And you know what? Any point on this parabola. 4ax. A is equals to what? 4. 80 square comma 280. Right? So 1 comma minus 4 is equals to what? 80 square. So 4t square comma 280. 4 2s are 8t. Okay, so compare. So if you compare, you will get your t, correct? 8t is equals to minus 4. So t is minus half. Okay, in fact t1 is minus half. Yes or no? Yes, t1 is minus half. Now let me tell you, if PQ is a focal chord and t1 is what? T1 is a parameter corresponding to point P. So let me tell you, T1, T2 is equals to minus 1 for a focal chord where T1 is related to P and T2 is parameter related to Q, correct? So T1 is right here, minus 1 by 2, T2 is equals to minus 1, so T2 is 2. Now your Q point you can calculate 80 square, so 4t square, 4 into 2 square, comma 2a and t. What is t? 2, 4 and 2. Yes. So this is what? 16 comma 16. This is your Q point. Okay, 16 comma 16. Now all you have to do is you have your P, you have your Q. Assume lambda is to 1. P you have, Q you have, right? And divides chord PQ. If the focus, now what is the focus? Focus of this is 4 comma 0. 4 a comma 0, right? 4 comma 0. So all the points you have, you're just looking for lambda. If you're going to solve for lambda, your lambda will be what? 1 by 4. That means your m is 1 and n is 4. So 1 square plus 4 square is 17. Option C is absolutely right. Okay. Yes. What is happening, Nirmal? Why are you fighting in the chat box? And Azad, why are you spending, if you are not doing that, why are you spending energy? Energy is very important. Energy and time of a JEE aspirant. Don't you know? Apply your brains, huh? Apply your brains. Okay. Next question. All right. Yes. Okay, now what should I say? Nirmal is Googling. Nobody is Googling, and don't Google if you're Googling. Okay. Last question of the day. And this is going to be the easiest. I'm not going to explain it also. Length of perpendicular drawn from point ABC on Z axis. You know what? What's the trick? Remove that Z thing. Remove that Z thing. If perpendicular distance from Z axis is asked, Remove Z. Remove Z coordinate from the distance formula. If perpendicular distance from x-axis, remove x coordinate. Okay, like that. Mark your answers. I don't think so that it is going to take much time. Okay, so remove Z. A square plus B square is absolutely right. Showing the final leaderboard and signing off as well. Okay, and letting you know that we are having 9 days challenge. From tomorrow it is starting, especially for 2026 aspirants we are doing. And in the morning time, 6 o'clock in the morning, we are taking the sessions. Okay, mostly we'll try to take 11th topics in the morning so that to balance it, especially in these 9 days. Okay, so I can see that here we go, winners, Nirmal, and this is Azad, I guess. Sudhir. See, Sudhir is very silent, huh? Sudhir is very silently doing his work. Okay. So I am ending this quiz congratulating every one of you for attending this. Okay. And the moment, see, God is giving you sign. I have not done anything. I have not even opened it. View in Telegram. Okay, so join Vedantu JEE English channel. Some people are already saying that, ma'am, what will be the plan? What will be the schedule? What will be the timing of the classes? So you will get over here. Okay, so yes, this is